Okay, guys. Allegedly, and in our opinion, I'm gonna make this straight. I'm gonna make this real clear. In our opinion, Nintendo. Okay, we got all that out of the way. Okay. Nintendo has decided this came out, I think came out a week
It
ago,
was
but
like a little bit last week, yeah.
yeah, Nintendo just has decided that they're going to put a patent on every video game that uses a function of summoning because apparently, Paul, I didn't know if you know this. Nintendo has came up with summoning. Summoning is Nintendo's thing.
What?
Yeah, and oh,
They originated the summoning of animals in video
yep,
games?
and everything is a Pokemon. Did you know that Skylanders Pokemon, Skylanders, Pal World Pokemon. What's another game? What do we got more? What anything that if I summon a little rabbit in a game, Pokemon. Like, everything is a Pokemon. Everything, Paul. Did you know that? Did you summon anything?
Apparently. I mean, that's what, middle-aged mothers claim. It's like, "Is that Pokemon game?"
Everything's Pokemon, guys. Everything is Pokemon. And this is an issue. This is a big issue. Like, what?
Yeah, no, it's kinda crazy. Nintendo's always been allegedly, uh we wanna cover our butts, okay?
In
We
our
don't want
opinion, guys. In
in
our
our this is
all
all
in our
opinion.
opinion. This is our opinion, Nintendo.
But apparently, Nintendo loves to do this kind of thing where they're like, "Oh, hey, that thing that makes a lot of money and other people are using it. No, 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 that's ours. No, no, you can't do that. That's ours." So, like, this is not the first time that Nintendo has done this. This is just like one of
Apparently,
the
allegedly.
apparently, allegedly. But it's it's just kind of crazy. It's like, hey, when it comes to summoning creatures or using them in a battle or riding on top of a creature, yeah, no, that's a us thing. We hold the patent on that. And I'm like, so there's like there are so many games that use those features.
I bet there's
I,
games that Nintendo, before Nintendo was a business, probably had something like that. Like, I
oh,
know
I'm sure.
there had to hey, dude, Tetris. Tetris summons blocks, dude. We gotta
I
Tetris
don't know if that
gone.
counts as
No
creatures.
more. Well, it's a block creature, dude. They are
Well,
some jiggity jag creatures. Gone.
oh, what is hold on. There is a game that I'm pretty sure came out before Nintendo where it's a jousting game. I think it is called Joust. Where you ride on top of an animal. Yeah, Joust 1982 developed by Williams Electronics and you ride on top of a bird like a emu or an ostrich.
Dude,
So, would Nintendo claim that that's their deal? I
like,
mean,
if we're going by this, you can't ride an animal nonsense, you know how many games have riding animals? What? You know how many games? There are so many games. The one that comes to me mostly is because I've played a lot of it is Witcher 3, Elden Ring. Those
yeah.
games you ride a horse in Witcher and then you ride oh I can't remember it. You ride a horse like thing in Elden Ring to traverse the world. So what and you summon it. You summon it. So all of a sudden, oh no, you can't use it. Can't use it, dude. We can't use it
Well,
anymore.
okay. So I pulled up some details about the patent. So the patent in question involves summoning and battle mechanics. The claims describe a system, and this is all allegedly. I'm not entirely sure if this is word for word from the document. I'm just reading information from the internet. So, allegedly, the claims describe a system that sounds a lot like auto battling from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, in which the player can send a Pokemon into the overworld to automatically fight wild Pokemon rather than initiating a typical turn based battle. So, it sounds like it's specifically about auto battling, but then, even still, that is not a Pokemon original idea. There have been other like, the first one that comes to my mind is, like, Final Fantasy VII or any other Final Fantasy game. You summon creatures in that game, and there is an auto fight mechanic. You don't have to sit there and,
You wanna know how
press
many
a button every
mobile
time you want to
games I've
fight.
played with an
Oh
auto?
my gosh, yeah, the
Mobile
mobile
games,
games galore.
they're all have an auto fight system because mobile games understand, "Oh, you wanna play your mobile game and get further in your game? Well, you also have to cook, you got chores to do, so while you're doing your chores, we'll auto fight it for you." Like, I I'm gonna be honest, this is just stupid. This is stupid.
It
I
is stupid, like,
In
'cause
our
it
opinion.
allegedly, in
In
our
our
opinion, it
opinion.
is stupid, but it's because Nintendo, in their grand wisdom,
In our
because they
opinion.
are one of the top video game companies, and that's not an opinion, that is a fact. They are one of the top video game companies.
And
We'll
they
give
make
them
great
that.
games. They
And they
make
do make
great
great games.
games.
It's just, in our opinion, we think that they are kind of greedy. And anytime that they're like, "Hey," they're like a little kid at a playground who sees another kid playing with a toy that their mommy just bought them, and they go, "No, no, no, that's my toy," even though it's sitting right at their feet. "No, that's my toy." Then they go and take that kid's toy. Like, you already had that toy. You don't need to take it from other kids. Let other kids have
Well,
fun.
no, here's what it is. It's not just that they have the toy, but it's like, okay, if I have let's say, Paul, you have the blue Power Ranger. You have the blue
Mhm.
Power Ranger, and you're playing with blue Power Ranger, but I have the green Power Ranger, and you're mad that I have green Power Ranger. So you're like, "I'm gonna take green Power Ranger from you, even though I already have these other Power Rangers. I need to have green Power Ranger. I am gonna take green Power Ranger away from you."
I did take Green Power Ranger away from you. Another inside joke, sorry guys. If any of y'all know me, you know what I'm talking about.
But no, it's like they've taken this summoning aspect and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna make it different in our game and make it cool." And
Yeah,
just because Nintendo has a summoning type aspect, in our opinion, just because they have a summoning type thing, they're like, "Oh, it's ours now." In our opinion, that's how we see it.
yeah.
Like, and we need to stop people from using that. Like, in our
No,
opinion.
that's also the thing. Every time we turn around, Nintendo is trying to allegedly stop people from using just game mechanics
Or
or
just games in
certain
general.
just yeah, like every time we turn around, you don't hear about Xbox, starting a lawsuit or a patent or whatever because someone else created a, you
Gun
know, sci-fi video game where you play as some super soldier.
with a
Like,
gun. Like,
yeah, it's
yeah,
like
like
they're not sitting there like, "Hey, Halo was our thing. You can't have a Halo type game." No. And they're sitting there and then them and PlayStation are like swapping games like, "Hey, here's Gears of War. We'll take Helldivers. Cool. Oh, you like Helldivers? We'll put Halo 3 ODST into
yeah,
the Helldivers game."
dude.
That's how gaming companies should act.
Well,
Like, let's be friends. Let's share our toys. We can have more fun if we share
and
toys
more money.
and more money. Yeah,
I
exactly.
understand if okay, if there was something if okay, if, you have Pokemon. What if somebody made one called Pokemon, and it's exactly Pokemon, just with instead of Squirtle, we had Wordle, and instead of Bulbasaur, we have, Rarbasaur, like, then it's like, "Okay, you're stealing shit." Like, that's different, but this one, it's like,
Yeah.
summoning aspects? Really?
Yeah.
Really? Come on.
And if they were so worried about this, why didn't they go after Digimon? Like Pokemon and Digimon all came out towards the same time. And yes, you could say, okay, well, Digimon are in the digital world, Pokemon are in the real world, but it's still the same concept.
But
Hey,
Pokemon is in the digital world with video games, like,
that's true, I know, but like in the context of how these games and how the stories are, like you've got the person and their summoned creature. That's almost the exact same thing. It's the specific details might not be the exact same, but it's just like I don't understand why
it's
every
yeah.
time
Yeah, we
we
turn
turn
around, there's a
around
new Nintendo lawsuit, allegedly. There's a
allegedly.
new Nintendo lawsuit, and it's gotten out of hand, and I think
I don't know what to do. Like I love Nintendo sometimes whenever they release a fantastic game like you Legend of Zelda comes out, I'm gonna grab that Legend of Zelda game. I love Legend of Zelda. I got 2 Master
Mario Kart,
Swords.
You
on my
know,
wall. And yeah, Mario Kart games, like
they're
whenever they
great
release these
games.
great games, and I do love Pokemon. I play a lot of Pokemon, or I used to play a lot of Pokemon. But every time that they do something like this, I'm just sitting there like, Nintendo, come on, really?
It's like when you see one of your favorite celebrities and guys that you love seeing, and then you see them do something stupid and say something stupid, and you're like, "Wha no, 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 no," and they get
Why?
removed from the
Why?
project or something. Like, you're like, "Why did you do that?" And it's the same with Nintendo because they're honestly the only people they're hurting is themselves. They are hurting
Well,
themselves, and they're hurting the gaming industry, which is already
yes.
right now hurting. Like, I don't get it, and it's just frustrating
Like I said, in my opinion,
in our opinions.
It's Nintendo being greedy.
Yeah.
Like they don't want to play well with others. That's why there are no Nintendo characters in Fortnite. Because Fortnite said, "Hey, if you want to put Link or Mario in Fortnite, we need to make it available for all consoles." And Nintendo says, "No, Switch only."
See,
So
and
like,
the other thing too, Fortnite wise, you bring up a good point. Xbox has Xbox characters in
mhm,
Fortnite, and so does PlayStation. But here's what they did so that you have excuse me, guys, something exclusive was, like Kratos has a special style, and Master Chief has a special style for the people that play on PlayStation, the people that play on Xbox. Do that.
yeah, but you could still get the character no matter what console you play. You can get Master Chief if you're playing on Switch.
Yeah, you just don't get the special style. So like
Yeah.
I understand you wanting your console exclusive, which is fine. Have an console exclusive style. But yeah, it's just really unfortunate. And
Oh
I
well,
hope things
that
change.
yeah, that also just made me think of something. It's not out yet, or at least I don't think it's out, but something that is coming to Fortnite soon. Sonic. There is going to be Sonic
Yes,
cars
and shoes.
and shoes coming to Fortnite, which Sonic is not a Nintendo company, it's a Sega company, but still, Sega's out here playing ball. They're like, "Hey, you want to use our characters for your game? Cool. Here you go." Obviously, not getting an actual Sonic skin, I don't know how that would work
I don't think
inside
yeah,
Fortnite.
it would look goofy. I mean, I think they could do it. I mean, weirder skins have been
Yeah.
added, but
Yeah, I mean, when Godzilla was added, we're like, it's kind of weird seeing Godzilla stand upright like that. But
um,
still,
yeah.
hey, they made it work. But Nintendo allegedly just doesn't want to play ball, and I dare anybody who's watching this to go through and tally up how many times we said allegedly,
Or in our opinion. But
or in our opinion.
anyways, guys, in our opinion, what do you guys think? Do you guys, wonder what the hell are we doing, Nintendo? Are you guys like, why is there a patent? Are you guys wondering, well, what are you gonna do, Nintendo? What else are you gonna do? Like, you gonna take more games away? You gonna add more patents? Let us know your frustrations in the comments below. Want more? Check us out on YouTube Podcast, Spotify, or even the link down below for the full podcast.
Leave us a comment if you guys have any thoughts, questions, or ideas. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more videos and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.